students, welcome once again to the Owl Academy of Education. Today we are going to start ICSE class 7. Subject is physics, lesson is 1, part is 3. Right, book is Concise Physics by Selena Publications. Right, up to here you have seen two videos. Now we are going to conclude this chapter in this part 3rd of our series. These all have done by you in the earlier two videos. So I am up to here. We have done it. Now I am going to start these solved examples given you in your book. Right, students? So now a box is of dimensions 2.4 meter into 1.0 meter into 75 centimeter. Find the volume. Volume box is in the shape of a cuboid. So volume would be V equal to volume of a cuboid. I have told you length into breadth into height. You have to keep one thing in mind. This is in centimeter and these two are in meter. So we have to convert it into the meter, like given here 25 centimeter. It has been converted into 0.75 meter. So 100 we know 100 centimeter equal to 1 meter. Therefore 75 centimeter would be 1 upon 100 multiplied 75. So 75 upon 100 equal to 0.75 centimeter. The rest is given here. Volume equal to length into breadth into height, 2.5 into 1.0. So answer would be 1.8 meter cube. Meter cube, why? Because these three units are in the meter. Right, meter, meter, meter. So it has become meter cube. So this was the first numerical. Now we will move on to the second. Calculate the volume of a book which is 24 centimeter length, 15 centimeter breadth and 1 centimeter. All the three are in centimeter. So volume book is also in the shape of cuboid. So formula will also again LBH, length to breadth into height. So no need to panic. Multiply it 15. You will get 360 centimeter cube. Next. Now, okay. It's breadth and answer height. So this has been given in centimeter cube and meter cube. So centimeter cube up to here. Now we will convert this centimeter cube into meter cube. So we know 1 centimeter cube equal to 10 raised to power 6. I have told you earlier this will go above and it will be converted into minus meter cube. So now volume we have to find. We have 360. So we will multiply this by 360 into 10 raised to power 6. So 360 into 10 raised to power minus 6. I have multiplied here. So if we want to take in it decimal, we have to reduce from this and add into this two decimal places 1 2. So it will become 3.6 into 10 raised to power minus 4 meter cube. Keep in mind while doing the conversion. So now we will move on to the next. Next is a measuring cylinder contains water to a level of 22 milliliter. The water level rises to 30 when a piece of copper is completely immersed in it. Find the volume of copper in centimeter cube and in meter cube. Right. So what we have been given here is is initial volume of water, initial level of water V1 is equal to 22 milliliter. When we drop the copper piece, so its volume rises to 30 milliliter. It has also been given. So volume, we will find out volume of copper V2 minus V1. It will come out to be 8 ml, right? So but he requires answer in centimeter cube. So here, because 1 milliliter equal to 1 centimeter cube, as I have told you earlier, so 1 milliliter equal to 1 centimeter cube. So how many milliliter we have? 8 milliliter. Therefore 8 milliliter will also 1 into 8 equal to 8 centimeter cube, right? In the same way, we have to convert these centimeters into the meter, because he wants answer in meter cube. So as we know, for part B, I am doing calculation here. As we know, 1 centimeter cube is equal to 10 raised to power minus 6 meter cube, right? So how many centimeter cube we have? 8 centimeter cube. Therefore volume of copper would be 8 into 10 raised to power minus 6. Now this will be, answer will be in meter cube, right students? So no need to panic, do your conversions. Now we will move on to question 4. The diameter of a circular park is 30 meter. Find its surface area. Diameter, circular park. So what would be its diameter? Surface area. Circular park diameter is given. So diameter is 30 meter. Right. Radius R is half diameter. Half the diameter, d upon 2. So this is the formula. It would be 15 meter. And surface area is pi r square, circular pi r square. So pi we will take here 3.14 multiplied by 15 into 15. So this will be done here, 3.14 15 into 15. So you will get 706.5 meters square. Right students, so this was question 4. It's quite easy. Now I am going to rub this so as to make some space. So now we will move on to question number 5. What is this? The boundary line of an irregular lamina on a graph paper is shown in figure. This 1.15 is this figure. Find the approximate area of the lamina in figure 1.15. Number of complete square is 14. The number of squares more than half equal to 11. So it has given number of complete square are 14 and number of squares more than half are 11. So what would be, we have learned earlier. So area would be total number of squares n equal to 25. Area of a square is equal to side square equal to 1 into 1 equal to 1 centimeter square, right? So what would be the area of lamina? Area of lamina would be n into the area of one square, right? Area of square. N is 25 into 1 equal to 25 centimeter square, right? Area is in centimeter or meter square, so we will write like this. Now students, we will move on to question number 6 given here. A piece of iron has volume 25 centimeter cube and mass 195 gram. Find density of iron in gram centimeter gram per centimeter minus cube and kilogram meter minus cube. So here mass is given 195 gram and volume is 25 centimeter cube, right? So we know the formula of density, mass over volume. So this is 195 upon 25. So here students, I am going to explain it here. 195 gram upon 25 centimeter cube. So it would come out with 77.8, right? Now gram is here, gram will be here. So here cm raised to power 3, centimeter raised to power 3 is in plus. So while going above, it will be converted into minus, right? So this is the density, right? Now he has asked, we have find the density in gram centimeter minus 3, but he wants it also in kilogram minus 3. So for kilogram minus 3, we have find out, as we know, this is in 195 gram, m equal to 195 gram. We will convert it into kilogram, right? So 1000 gram is equal to 1 kilogram. Therefore 195 gram would become 195 gram would become 1 upon 1000 into 195 equal to 195 upon 1000. So 3 zeros, 3 decimals, decimal place is 1.195 gram, kilogram, sorry. So this all is done here. So what he has done, so density would be mass upon volume. Mass is 0.195 kilogram upon this here has converted into centimeter, has been converted into the meter. So it would become 25 into 10 raised to power minus 6. So our answer would be 7.8 as we have find here, but this will go above and become one thing you will keep in mind. So let me explain you. So we will write it here. So I would explain here in this, right? So this is question number 6. So we have find density equal to 0.195 kg upon 25 into 10 raised to power minus 6. So we will write it 195 upon 1000 into 25 into 10 raised to power minus 6, or we can write it as 195 upon 10 raised to power 3 into 25 into 10 raised to power minus 6. So by doing this division, we will get 7.8. 195 divided by 25, we will get 7.8, and this will become, this is 10 raised to power 3, 10 raised to power minus 6. So we will get here, I am doing here 10 raised to power minus 3 will become minus, and this will become of plus. So this will become 7.8 into 6 minus 3, 3. Answer would be kilogram meter minus 3. Right, students? So this is easy. You can do at your home. Try it. If face any problem, you please let me know through comment section. The mass of 1 liter of water is 1 kg. Find the density of water in gram centimeter cube and kilogram meter cube. This has also been explained earlier, so you can do it easily, right? Now we will move on to the 10th. The length, breadth and height of a room are the density. First we will find the volume of the room. All units are same, meter, 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 so we have find volume this, and density is in kg meter minus, so here also is not any problem. So d equal to m upon v. What we want here, mass, so mass equal to, this will cross multiply, v into d, so this will be multiplied by this and you will get this, no problem here. So now we will move on to 11th. A copper piece of mass 88 gram when immersed completely into water contained a measuring cylinder, resin level 15 to 25, so V will be our 10. So volume of copper would be V2 minus V1. V2 is 25 minus V1 is 15, so we will get 10 milliliter. 10 milliliter would be equal to 10 centimeter cube. So rest is simple, therefore D would be equal to m upon V. 88 gram is your mass and 10 centimeter cube is yours, so you will get 8.8 gram. This centimeter will go above and will become minus 3. So this is question number 11. Now we will move on to question number 12. Here, convert the following speeds in meter second minus 1 and kilometer per hour. Meter second minus 1. 3 kilometer minute minus 1 to so 3 kilometer minute minus 1 to, we have to convert it meter per second. Meter second minus 1. So here kilometer, here meter. So write 1 kilometer contains 1000 meters upon 1 second. This contains 1 minute contains 60 seconds, right? So 320 the 21 ja 25 50 meter, sorry 50 meter per second. So in the same way, kilometer per hour 36 kilometer per hour to meter per second, so we can convert it by dividing 15 by 8 simply. 8 into 36, our answer would be 10 meter second minus 1, right? Now we will move on to question number 13. I have to make space here. Question number 13. A car travels a distance of 200 km in 3 hours. This is distance, this is time. So we require answer in meters. So first we will convert this distance into meters by multiplying with 1000. Time 3 hours into second. 3 multiplied by 60 into 60, 3600. So we will get speed here, right? This 14 is also easy, you can do it at home. Now we will move on to 15th. A car travels for 20 minutes at constant speed of this, find distance. Time t is 20 minutes. This is given in hours, so we will convert t into second and this hours also into second, right? So time 20 minutes 1 minute contains 60 seconds. We will multiply 60 by 20, 1200 seconds. We will get speed is this, converted into meter per second. So you can do it easily by 54 multiplied by 5 upon 18, as I have told earlier. So you will get 15 meter second minus 1, right? To convert kilometer hour minus 1 to meter second minus 1, we multiply it by kilometer per hour by 5 upon 18, like this. 54 kilometer hour minus 1 equal to 5 upon 18 multiplied by 54, 18 3 ja, you will get answer 15 into. This is sometimes you feel lengthy. So relation, you know, speed equal to distance upon time. So distance is given 12 distance we have to find, so it will become speed into time, v into t. So this is our answer. 18,000 meter, we will convert it into kilometer. 18,000 upon 1000, it will become 18 kilometer, right? A body, next is 16. A body travels a distance 600 meter in 1 minute, while body B, which body moves faster? For body A, distance is 600 meter, but 1 minute is given, so we will convert 1 minute into 60 seconds. So distance would be 600 upon this 60, 10 meter per second. In the same way, body 2 moves 1 kilometer, we will convert it into meter. 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. Time will remain in seconds, divide it, we will get 50 meter per second. Which is greater? This. Which speed is greater? Second. So the body B moves faster than body A. So students, this chapter first ends here. This is the last part. I have done all the numericals. In the next part we will do the exercise. Till then, revise the 3 parts very well, so that you feel easy in doing the exercise of this lesson, especially numericals. So keep on revising, reading, practicing. Till the next video, it's goodbye from here. Thanks you for watching this video. If you had understood it well, then please make more and more subscriptions, likes and shares, so that your other friends can also be helped. Thank you. Goodbye.